If you feel as if life is not going your way, whether you're dealing with depression, anxiety, stress, it just feels as if just life is just not lifing, if that's a good way to say it. I want to read from the Bible how we can kind of fix those things. So in Proverbs 4, verse 10, it says, "My child, listen to me and do as I say." If we didn't read nothing else, we could stop right there. Because a lot of times, the hardships that we're dealing with in life are due to just not living the way God wants us to live. And if something hard is happening in life because God wants us to go through it, understand that we're going to learn something from it, and something great is going to come from it. So figure out if what you're going through that's hard in life is because you made a decision that made your life hard, or it's because God is trying to teach you something. Either way, we should lean on God. But let's continue. "My child, listen to me and do as I say, and you will have a long, good life." There you go. "I will teach you wisdom ways and lead you in straight paths." So God is telling us He's going to teach us wisdom and have a straight path when it says right here, when you walk. So we just have to walk with Him. When you walk, you won't be held back. Can't nothing stop us when God got us. You won't be held back. When you run, you won't stumble. Take hold of my instructions. Don't let them go. Guard them, for they are the key to life. So let's just stop right there and remember, if we're just doing what God wants us to do and listen to what He says, we're going to have a good life. It says it right here. Now, here's something even bigger. Don't do as the wicked do, and don't follow the path of evildoers. Don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away and keep moving. Turn away. That's what it says. A lot of times we see people living certain lives and we thinking, oh, I'm living right and I ain't living this good. Don't think that you should be doing what they're doing, because that's just going to lead you down. You don't know what they're doing or what their mental state is when you're not around. They be flexing on the gram. Oh, I'm happy. Life's good. I know these people. They don't be happy. They don't be living that good. Therefore, just focus on yourself. And if you need to delete social media so that you're not playing the comparison game, delete it. It says don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away and keep moving. Again, get rid of social media or whatever is making you do what you do. Just turn away from it. For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. They can't rest until they've caused someone to stumble. They eat the food of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The way of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, which shines ever brighter until the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like total darkness. They have no idea what they're stumbling over. And it's true. You know what's funny? People be doing wicked stuff and just not even understanding, like, why do I do this? It's like, man, just follow God. My child, pay attention to what I say. Listen carefully to my words. Don't lose sight of them. Let them penetrate deep into your heart, for they bring life to those who find them and healing to their whole body. So no matter what you're going through in life, if you're trying to get healed from it genuinely and you want God to restore your heart, He's telling us right here, don't lose sight of what He is telling us to do and how we should be living. And people oftentimes, they use coping mechanisms when life gets hard, as in they'll say, life's hard. Let me hit the puff, puff, pass. Or life's hard. Let me fornicate. Or life's hard. Let me drink or indulge in something that they shouldn't. But if you would just read the word and let it have deep intent and sinking in your heart, you'll get through it. It says, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Guard it. And you got to be careful. You got to be careful on the people you have in your life, because they can speak death into your heart. You got to be careful of what you watch, what you listen to. You just have to be careful of everything and guard your heart, because if not, guess what? It will take heed. It says, avoid all perverse talk. Stay away from corrupt speech. I don't even play that game with my friends. When people be doing the whole like joking around but kind of putting you down, I don't do that at all. And I don't allow my friends to do it to me. And none of my friends in my group, we don't do that. We need to be speaking life into each other. There's power in the tongue. That's biblical, baby. So therefore, make sure the people around you are always lifting you up. If not, you need to get rid of them. Look straight ahead and fix your eyes on what lies before you. Make out a straight path for your feet. Stay on the safe path. Don't get sidetracked. Keep your feet from following evil. So basically, what we're learning today is that we just need to make sure that we're living for God, listening to His word, and He will heal us, He will guide us down the right path, and we will live a good life. All we have to do is read the book of instruction, the Bible, every day and let it sink in. Even if it's hard to follow what it's saying right now, over time, eventually, you're going to be able to let it sink in and bring out what you need to when it's time. Even if it's like, life's hard, just keep reading. Just keep reading. I can tell you right now, if you read the Bible for 365 days straight, you're going to see an improvement in your life. So